Ever feel like you're walking a tightrope between your personal and professional life? This feeling is all too familiar for many of us. We're constantly juggling tasks, responsibilities, deadlines and roles, trying to keep all the balls in the air without dropping any. It can feel like a never-ending cycle of pressure, stress, and exhaustion. This struggle isn't unique to a select few. It's a common challenge that countless individuals face, particularly working women who are often balancing multiple roles at once. Be it as a career professional, a mother, a partner, or a caretaker, the act of juggling can sometimes feel overwhelming. But here's where we introduce a potential lifeline: time management. This concept isn't just about managing your hours and minutes. It's about organizing your life in a way that allows you to accomplish your goals without sacrificing your well-being. You're not alone in this struggle. And the good news is, there are ways to make this balancing act a bit easier. Scene script, time management. It's a phrase we hear often, but what does it really mean? Time management, in essence, is the effective use of your most precious resource, time. It's about making the most out of each second, each minute, and each hour of the day. It's about carrying out activities in a way that maximizes efficiency and productivity, while also ensuring that you have time for relaxation and rejuvenation. But why is time management so important in achieving a healthy work-life balance? Imagine juggling several balls in the air. Each ball represents a different aspect of your life: your profession, your family, your personal growth, your health, and your leisure time. Without proper time management, it's easy to drop one or more of these balls. And when that happens, you may find yourself feeling overwhelmed, stressed, and out of balance. Let's delve into the various aspects of time management that can help us keep all those balls in the air. First, there's prioritization. This is about identifying what's most important to you and giving those areas the time and attention they deserve. Not all tasks are created equal. Some have a bigger impact on your life than others, and those are the ones you need to focus on. Next, there's organization. This involves planning your time wisely, setting realistic goals, and creating a schedule that allows you to achieve those goals. With a well-organized plan, you can navigate your day with ease and confidence. Then, there's delegation. You don't have to do everything yourself. By delegating tasks to others, you can free up time for the things that truly require your attention. Lastly, setting boundaries is crucial. This means being able to say no when necessary and protecting your time from interruptions and distractions. Mastering time management is like waltzing gracefully through the dance of life. It's all about rhythm and balance. By prioritizing, organizing, delegating, and setting boundaries, you can create a rhythm that allows you to balance your personal and professional life with grace and ease. Now that we understand what time management is, how can we put it into practice? Let's jump right in. First and foremost, start using a planner. Whether it's a traditional paper planner or a digital app, a planner can be your best friend when it comes to managing your time. It allows you to visualize your day, week, or even month ahead, and helps you allocate your precious time wisely. Next, set realistic goals. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your perfect schedule be. Be kind to yourself when setting goals. Make sure they are achievable and within your capacity. If you aim too high and too fast, you risk burning out and feeling defeated. Now, onto a tip that might feel a bit tough to implement at first, but it's a crucial one. Learn to say no. It's easy to overextend yourself, especially when you're juggling multiple roles. But remember, each time you say yes to something, you're saying no to something else. So be selective. Say yes to what aligns with your priorities and no to what doesn't. Taking regular breaks might seem counterintuitive when you're racing against time, but trust me, it's essential. Your brain needs time to rest and recharge. So whether it's a 5-minute stretch break, a leisurely lunch, or a quick walk around the block, make sure to incorporate breaks into your schedule. Lastly, make time for self-care. This can look different for everyone. It might be reading a book, going for a run, meditating, or even treating yourself to a spa day. Whatever it is, make sure it's something that rejuvenates you and brings you joy. In conclusion, effective time management isn't about squeezing every last minute out of the day. It's about using your time wisely to achieve a balance that enhances your life. It's about being kind to yourself, setting realistic expectations, and making space for what truly matters. Remember, the goal isn't to be perfect, but to find a balance that works for you. Boundaries. They're not just lines on a map. They're crucial in managing our time and energy. Imagine your life as a beautiful garden. Without a fence, anything and everything can trample your flowers. That's what happens when we don't establish boundaries. Our precious time and energy get trampled on, leaving us feeling drained and frustrated. Setting boundaries in both personal and professional life is not only important, but it is also empowering. It's about understanding your limits and letting others know about them too. For instance, you might decide to stop checking emails after a certain hour, or choose to dedicate your weekends solely to family and leisure activities. Remember, it's okay to say no. It's okay to prioritize your well-being. Maintaining these boundaries might be challenging at first, but with time, it gets easier. You'll find that people begin to respect your time and space more, and you'll feel more in control. When you set boundaries, you're not being selfish, you're being self-aware. So, what have we learned today? We've unpacked the struggle of balancing personal and professional life, a challenge that feels like a constant juggling act. But remember, it's not an insurmountable task. We've discovered the power of effective time management, a skill that's not just about crossing off tasks on a to-do list, but about prioritizing what truly matters. We've shared practical tips to manage your time better, from planning your day to delegating tasks and saying no when necessary. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. And finally, we've underscored the necessity of setting boundaries. Be firm, be resolute. Your time and energy are valuable. It's a juggling act, no doubt, but with these tools in your arsenal, you're well on your way to achieving a healthier work-life balance. Remember, you've got this. So keep going, keep growing, and most importantly, keep balancing.